Please exit through the rear door. This stop is Church Avenue and Bedford Avenue.
Thank you. Have a good day. Look. She's so special. It's a gay dude. She's so special. Looking at my phone. Boy, you think I'm... Listen, first of all, let me tell you something. I will never be gay. It ain't in my DNA. All right? I will never. It ain't in my DNA. So when they try to engage in that homosexual theme, that shit don't work with me. That shit may work with women a lot because, you know, you look within the black community, black women are the third most largest group of people in America to identify as lesbian and bisexual, right? The first being Hispanic men and women. Actually, the second, let's say the second, right? Because we talk about ethnic group, right? It is Hispanics. And then it is black women, followed by black men, and then it's white men and white women. Can you imagine that? But the media will have you thinking that, oh, there's a lot of white gay people in America, right? No, it is not, okay? It is not. So I want you guys to understand that, and I want you guys to see how they will use also coercive persuasion programming to try to manipulate people and to manipulate and try to manipulate people into becoming gay. And a big part of it that they use is money, jobs. So when you start working in those in certain fields, right, where you're working around white people in corporate America, you know, that's why in corporate spaces you find a lot of gay black men, right? In media, you'll find a lot of gay black men, right? Nursing, you'll find a lot of bisexual lesbian women, black women, right? So certain fields, a certain industry, you will see that because they are rewarded. They are rewarded, and you know there've been a couple of gay black men that say, I make more money than heterosexual black men. So when I talk about operant conditioning, in the reward and punishment category. They reward you for doing negative and punish you for doing positive, for doing good, I should say, right? You know what I'm saying? So they reward for negativity and they punish for positivity and being good. And we see that in rap music, right? We see that in fashion, okay? Where is it, you know, but I'm trying to tell you guys how they're doing it, right? Also through environmental poisoning, environmental warfare, lead, right? Again, it's not just in public housing, right? Go read the article I posted on my Facebook page about the 5,000 apartments that this apartment building company owned.
Thank you, sir.
You have a lot of those apartments. You had lead paint. That's a private building management company, building owner company, private, not public. Right? So, like I said, they love to talk about public housing and lead poisoning within public housing, while they ignore the environmental warfare that is being waged on black people in private-owned apartment buildings. They're not going to talk about that, right? I keep telling you, they keep feeding us half narratives, lies, manipulation, and we keep falling for it. And Bob Marley said, you know, I don't want my people to continue to be tricked by mercenaries, but we are still being manipulated and we're still being tricked. And we refuse to listen to those amongst us who are telling us the truth. All right, number 32 across the street, brand new vehicle. I never saw that. Not brand new vehicle, but new on the block. Shoot, I can't even see, man. Let's tell you, the way how they've been targeting me, remote neural monitoring, my vision has gotten so bad over the past 2 weeks. 132212. Right, just want to show you guys that's what they always do, right? Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.